What's going on, guys? I am Jace Machine, and we are playing StarMade here on the Star Squadron survival server. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. I'm having a good day so far. I've been pretty productive, and that always makes me feel good. Speaking about being productive, we are here in my factory module because we need to take a look at a few items that we need to try to build. Basically, over at the shipyard last time, we were working on a new salvager. And so this is something I want to figure out if we can build. I have a shopping list of items here, basically. And we're going to see if I can build some of these. And the other stuff that I can't build, I'm going to go out and buy at shops. Start off with some basic hull here. I know that a few of these items we're going to need. It's going to require it. At least some hull. Alright, now change production one more time. Can we do black hull? Let's give it a shot. So we need black paint to be made. That's what we need. So let's make some black paint. Alright, here's a good example. So we're going to grab the black paint out of here. We're going to go back down to here. And we're going to make our black hull with our black paint and our gray hull. And let's look at the production real quick. It's a 3-to-1, so it's not a 6-to-1, but it's still, I don't know how I feel about it. It's fine, I suppose. Alright, so we got 33 black hull. I actually need a total of 36, so let's get paint going again here. And we're also going to need a lot of hull. Gray hull. Activate. And meanwhile, let's drop that in and activate again. Alright, so that's just going to keep stocking up gray hull here. That's fine. What can we do next? Black paint. Alright, so we got that going. We're going to put this hull up in here. Alright. And then we're going to activate that. Cool. So we got more black hull being made. And we're going to change that right now. And we are going to create... let's stop this guy too for the time being. Because we're doing everything in survival, you know, making sure you're turning off your factories so you don't waste materials is kind of important to me, at least. Okay, so we're going to change the production once again. Now we're going to make 28 black hull wedges. Since we're doing only 28, let's do 50. Well, no, let's do a single. We're going to be smart here. So we're going to make black hull wedge. Drop these guys in here and let this cook for, what, 28 ticks? Alright, we got 29 of these guys. Let's deactivate the production. And the next thing that we need is, alright, the black hull tetra. We're going to need 12 of these. And, you know, pretty much like you'd expect, once you have a stack of just the regular hull, the blocks, all the other shapes are built off of that. So that's pretty much your main route. You just need to get gray hull, paint it a color that you need, and then from there you can build all those other accessory blocks. And all we need here is 12, and we'll be able to scratch these guys off of our list here. Alright, we just hit 12, and that should do it for the hull component, at least for as far as our black hole goes. Now, can we make Hetel crystals? Hetel crystal is a basic factory item. That's good. And they are easy enough to make. So we got Hetel crystals. Now, the crystal armor, I think, is a lot more demanding. It is indeed black crystal armor. We're going to need more than 79 because I need one category is just 79 of those. So let's go down to the lower one here. We're going to produce it in a batch of 100 if we can. I think it's going to be kind of complicated, but we'll see. I don't think I've made it before. It's not something we can easily make. What are we missing out here? We're going to need crystals. Nox crystals? And we need standard armor. I'm checking here to see if we can make black standard armor. Oh, we can. Alright. And if we can do black standard armor, all we need is Nox crystals then. Nox crystals. And I think Nox crystals are something we can build right here. Is this thing turned off? It is. Let's make some Nox crystals real quick. Nox crystals. Alright. Looks like we ran out of the materials for them. That's no good. It's no good. Let's see here. Can we get this thing to work? Let's see if this makes black standard armor. Oh, it does. Now, will that transfer over into this? Because the Nox crystals are not being provided. That's why. Interesting. See. We got it to make black crystal armor. We don't have enough to make it though, obviously, but we are at least, going that way. Let's deactivate this, deactivate everything else. That was one of the more complex recipes. I think that was probably the most complex recipe that I've done yet in this game. How about a scanner computer? Is that easy? Alright, looks like a scanner computer is going to be an advanced factory job. Yep, there it is. Scanner computer. Don't think we have what we need, though. What do we need? Let's see. We do a production recipe here. Hetel capsules and Threns capsules. 500 and 500. Hetel and Threns. Ah, I see. We're not going to get it. I don't think we have enough Threns. Alright, we have the yellow rod light. What is our production? This is going to be easy. Okay. Assuming we have what we need. Activate. I need 6 of these, by the way. Glass door. Alright, so we got 4 glass doors. Alright, let's see. We need a Parcine capsule. So let's just look inside. What is this? I think this is our refinery. Parcine. Where's our wonderful Parcine capsule? Hello, Parcine capsule. We're just going to take... what are we going to be using? We have 4 that we need. It says 4 on the list, so we're taking... blast door. Blast door. Is a blast door something we can make in our basic factory? No, I don't think so. Unless I spelled it wrong. Let's try up in our standard. You know, I need a list that shows what I can make in every factory. And I know that there is a list out there. I just don't happen to have a copy of it. Have you guys seen it? Like a PDF file? Or some sort of graphic that shows you what items you can make per factory? That would be awesome if you can direct it my way. I would greatly appreciate that. Blast door. Is it really a complicated item? Blast door. There we go. It's advanced, but it's easy to make. In fact, let's take a look at the production recipe. Look at it. It just takes Varit capsules. We can stop at 5. Alright, so that is literally everything that we can make right now. What we need to buy is some scanner antennas. Let's use this. Whoop. We're going to go down to the Outrider and take her out for a spin. One of these days I'm going to finish this. Every time I walk past it, I'm like, I'm going to finish that. Alright, where did I park my Outrider? My Outrider is not here. Did I leave it somewhere? It's possible. I do things like that. Well, we're gonna have to take the Millennium Falcon out, ladies and gentlemen. So strap on in, we're gonna take this old bird out. Let's get ourselves heading to a shop of some sort. Yeah, let's go head to this shop. It's near a derelict and near a planet. I think it's probably safe. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Chewie, get the hyperdrives charged. Let's go to the shop. Oh, we've had a power failure. See, this is an old ship, and I made it when I was not knowing what I was doing. Which is why, mind you, I've never released this ship to the public. Because it's frankly not that good of a ship. Especially after various changes to the way that the game works has happened. So, I mean, I was bad before, but this ship's even worse. So, you are not going to see this version of the Millennium Falcon, but you may see a version of it. I have plans to rebuild this from scratch. I intend to do it. Mostly, I just really want to have the core located in the cockpit so I can access it no problem. Alright, we're ready to jump. Let's charge up so we have maneuverability after we get through hyperspace. And let's do this thing. Ooh, this is pretty. It's quite a pretty system indeed. Let's see if we can find this shop. Is it here? Did we make it all the way, or do we have another jump to go? We've got another jump to make, so let's hold still here for a moment. Is that a shop on the radar, actually? What is this? Is that the shop we're heading to? It's only just over 1,000 kilometers away. That's not bad. What's this guy up here? Yep, that is absolutely another shop. That's closer. Alright, B for buy. Take a look through the search. What we got here? Scanner. They have a scanner computer in stock. I certainly can afford that. How many antennae? We're going to need 30 of those. Now the real question is do they have the black crystal armor that I need? Oh, they do. We have enough pieces to actually build the actual the salvager, the miner. That's what we're doing. Can't talk. There we go. Perfection. Yeah, for an old ship, this still doesn't work half bad. Alright, so now we just need to head down to the shipyard. Alright. And we'll toss the stuff in a chest, and then we will actually make this thing. We will make this thing happen. Toss the stuff in here. Just toss it all in. And even stuff I don't need, because, well, I don't need it. Okay, so let's see if we can make our first ship that we've actually brought from start to finish in a relatively short period of time. Let's see here. This is the design. We're going to load it. We're going to place our order here. Let's see, construct current design. We're going to name this JMI Miner Deluxe. Alright, let's watch it build. There. It's finished. Even though it's missing pieces, those were the pieces that I'd left out of the design in the first place. So let's go take this thing out and see how well it does as far as mining stuff. Like I said before, if you guys watched the other episode where I built this thing primarily, I left a lot of room so that we can actually put more systems in it if we need to. And this thing here, this is where the black crystal armor went. It's the black glass over the front of the array there. Alright, so let's get this guy going. Awesome. Very happy with the way this thing turned out. Now that it's an actual real thing, we're going to have to change out a lot of these basic hull pieces. But that's to be expected. That's just the way it's going to work out. HUD up. We're going to undock. In fact, got our rail docker here, radar jammer here. That's undocked. Awesome. Oh, this thing moves like a dream. Got strong power. Alright, let's see if we can head back and find ourselves some asteroids. We'll test that feature out real quick, and then we're going to wrap the episode up. Well, my power is looking good, and we're able to move around with the radar jammer on as well. That's not a bad chunk that we're taking out of this either. How about a focused beam? Good. This is going to be a good replacement for my old ship. Alright, this thing passed all the tests flawlessly for me, at least today, so let's bring us on home, get this parked up, and I guess we'll just park it where the Outrider used to be, I suppose, if there's a room for us here. Well, looks like we have a fit, guys. Close, but not too close. Awesome. Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up today's entertainment. We successfully got ourselves a brand new salvager built. I really, really like the way it looks. It's very rudimentary at this point, so we're going to end up dressing it up with different color hull bits and things like that. We have a few other things we can do, but for the most part, very, very happy, and we were able to make a ship using the shipyard from creative mode and bring it into reality all throughout using the legitimate survival methods provided in this game. So that was a cool test, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you appreciated it or learned something today, and if you have not done so already. If you like this content, subscribe to my channel. I put out StarMade Let's Plays regularly, and I have no intention of stopping anytime soon, so if this is something you like, come join me. We're going to see a lot of cool stuff. I love you all. I hope you have a good one. Be good to your mother, and I will talk to you guys next time.